Gucci. Welcome on, lads. Wait, that's not the intro. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Doghouse Podcast, episode 20.
What? That's uncanny, Magna.
24 podcasts. And today I'm, of course, joined by my co-host, J-Mac.
What's up, party people in the house, yo?
What's up, Christmas party people?
It is the season now, guys.
Season of giving.
Enough said.
That's it. Well, today we've got a lovely Christmas episode for you. We're going to talk about everything Christmas. But we're also going to talk about current topics. And we're going to just bring back the entire podcast the way it was. Bring back all the topics. And we've got a lovely lie for you. I also want to talk about the future of the podcast. So if you're excited for that, stay tuned. So our first thing, right? What have you been up to? Classic every episode podcast.
What have you been up to, Magna?
Chilling. Vibing.
Is that it? You not been recording any videos? Like
I have. We have a crispy video. When I ate crisps and you read the ingredients.
Is that coming out? Oh yeah, that'll be out.
That'll be out by the podcast coming out. So
I've probably had about 4 or 5 videos out by then. Videos have been cracking, but the only problem is the views have been slacking.
That's what I'm saying.
Average views about 15. That's awful.
Yeah, I'll talk about it after the podcast.
I've done shorts out.
I know. I'll talk about after the podcast. I've done a bit of research into it, but
yeah.
Okay. Grimble. Yeah. Crimblemas. Crimbimbo.
I am excited, but not that excited.
Not excited? No, you're not. The Christmas spirit not rocking with you?
I don't even know what to think right now.
No, I think my Christmas spirit's probably quite low.
The weather's killed it. Tomorrow is Christmas, but it's not going to feel like Christmas.
Just rain, literally just rain all day. It's going to be raining.
But, yeah, this is we're talking about the future, but in the past when this comes out. So
we're predicting. It's our prediction. It's
imagine if one time we do a podcast, and one of us, I die, and it's in the future, but we're talking about the future, but when you're watching it, it's a past video.
What?
No, I don't know.
Wait. In the future, what? So we're
talking about the future, but when they watch it, it'll be in the past.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
And you're dead.
Yeah, imagine.
In this situation, you're dead.
What would you name the video? R.I.P. podcast. The last podcast featuring the kid.
The last podcast featuring the dead guy.
The dead guy.
Yeah, you just the ghost. Imagine I'll just keep doing them, but I'll just have that with you not there, and it's just I'll just put a cardboard cutout of you there. Just
what is your dream Christmas? Mine's snowy, cozy,
just full of howls. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
I don't know. Probably just
it literally is the weather.
I don't know what's a dream Christmas? I feel like Christmas is quite similar every time. It's just you meet your family, get some presents, give you presents.
Yeah, but I feel like if it was snowy and cold, it'd be so much better.
Yeah. I think my dream Christmas is I would have loads of money and just buy everyone loads of really cool presents.
Yeah.
Like David Dobrik, you want a car? Got your arm. Yeah. Tesla, got your Lambo, mate.
If you were rich, do you think it'd be different?
Probably. I think everyone would be. I won't be an arsehole, hopefully, but
yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be too different.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I doubt that. I doubt that buckaroo. I think you'd probably just spend loads on McDonald's deliveries. You'd bankrupt yourself. Go on, what would you say?
I feel like I wouldn't waste.
I wouldn't either. Yeah, no, to be fair, I feel like I'm quite frugal with my money. I wouldn't be too splashy.
What are you expecting present-wise to get?
Cash, hopefully. Just
how much? How much are we saying?
I actually don't know. I actually have no clue. Just however much my mother feels like giving me. Probably.
I've asked for Lego.
Lego's a shout.
That's for Lego.
Where do you put it?
That's the thing. My Lego's scattered around the house. It's in a gaming room and all that stuff. I want it with me in my room.
Yeah.
So I don't even know.
That's my only problem with Lego. I love building it, and then afterwards I'm like, So that's what I'd do if I had loads of money. I think literally said this last podcast. Buy loads of Lego sets, and I just like give them away. Just like I build it, just dump it away.
Yeah. Or you want like a cabinet, or like similar to a wardrobe where you can like put a door over it and then you can open it up and have a look.
Do those people have like full Lego offices?
Yeah,
like,
that's a bit
build
too.
Lego.
I wouldn't want that.
Well, you want a full house just full of your Lego sets?
No, I'd want like a separate, like a massive wardrobe type thing, and then it opens up and it's just cabinets of like all my stuff.
Everything, all my clothes, all my Lego.
Yeah.
Files.
Do you think tomorrow's gonna be a good day?
By the way, we're recording this on Christmas Eve, just so people know. So when we say tomorrow, it's Crimblemas.
I think it's gonna be good. It's Christmas, isn't it?
I have faith it'll be a nice day.
Yeah, it'll be really
Nice.
It'll be a really sweet day.
Some vibes.
Yes. Did I say the boss?
Mm.
Are you the boss?
I am.
You're actually your own boss.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't have a job. A boss to no one.
Did you watch the latest video that I posted about Little J vs Young Money?
Yeah, I did. I watched it twice. It's so funny.
I love it. Before it came out, I watched it 20 times, and then since it came out, I've watched it like 10 times. I just can't. It's so funny. When we keep saying young blood.
Young blood. You're the prodigy.
When I through your legs and I added a fart sound. You know when you do that to Harvey, that's one of the funniest things.
It's the bit where it's just like at the end where like you break my leg and dunk on me, and then I just go, "You're a prodigy.
You're a prodigy.
The future of basketball."
Oh, I love it so much. It's actually, I think that's my favorite video of this year. Oh no.
What's the chase this year?
Do you prefer John Paul to that video?
That video, John Paul was not good. John Paul just got views.
Yeah.
John Paul was like a job.
Oh man, you know John Paul's getting me views as we speak.
Is it still?
Probably, yeah.
That's cool. How many a day do you think it gets?
30.
That's decent.
But yeah, literally, have we said? I don't know if we said this in the last podcast, but next year is my year. 2024, the year of the Mac.
Year of the Mac.
And next year is your come up.
Why is it the year of the Mac though?
2024. It's just it looks and sounds like it.
But it smells like it. I can smell.
I can't lie. I thought the wood would be way worse by now. I guess in some areas it is, but
yeah. I love how we're getting quite right. This is quite a dark note. Let's go back to Crimblemas. Christmas.
What's your top 3 favorite things about Christmas? Mine is the food, the presents, and
the company. You should say probably.
Yeah, family. The trifecta.
According to Little Baby, it's all about family.
Yeah.
Show my label. That's me.
I'm on this TV. Yeah, guys, this is actually the last podcast of 2023.
Yeah, I think my favorite. Yeah, actually is. That is true.
You go on. What's your favorite things about Christmas?
The food.
What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food of Christmas?
I loving turkey, loving gammon, loving beef. I get all the meat.
Gammon.
All the meats are my thing. I want all the meat.
Gammon tastes like different. It's nice, isn't it?
It's like, so. I think it's like sweeter and it's like juicy. So I get a lump of gammon, get a lump of turkey, which is like love turkey.
So you get the actual massive turkey and do it or not?
I think we get like I think it's like half a turkey or something. You don't need a full turkey because turkeys are huge. So like, turkeys are enough to feed like probably like, I think it's like 12 people.
I can't wait for when I'm a dad or a granddad and everyone comes to my house and I do like the meals.
Have you ever heard about deep frying a turkey?
I've heard of it, but what the heck is that?
It like blows up. It's really funny. You put it in deep fry, it just goes.
Do you reckon there's a turkey farm somewhere?
Yeah, in America there's loads.
No, I don't think I've ever actually seen it. No, I must have seen the turkey.
I used to burn my nose. Let me just open this. Thank you to Wacky Macky. You want to show me what I got? Show them what I got you for Christmas. Turn your mat down. Hey, so lit. And you got the funky pop in the background. That one.
Bumped. That video's coming out today, you know.
That video.
Yeah.
Which one?
the Vlogmas.
Oh yeah, you
each
finally
other
doing
presents.
Vlogmas. It's not Vlogmas if you don't do it every day. It's just a video. Like,
I guess it. Yeah, this is the last Vlogmas of this year, though.
you can do one on
Wait,
Christmas
does that
Day.
have tape? Does that have tape over it?
Yeah, it had like plastic seal,
Oh, okay.
so now I can actually jump on a Trump.
Yeah. Your two favorite things. Wait. Clean and rip.
I
The disrespect. The disrespect.
love my country.
Does it feel
Shit
like?
out
Is it like
country.
soft or not?
It's all right, but it's like falling apart. It's like quite flimsy. It's literally just a novelty of Trump being on your toilet paper. I might just put it in the downstairs bathroom and just see what happens. See if people just notice that there's Donald Trump toilet paper.
Yeah, do it.
Another one, if I was rich, this would be all my toilet paper. I would buy 100 of these and just, like, every month I'd just get a new stock. That'd be so sick. Imagine every time someone went to your house, they wipe their ass with Donald Trump. That's hilarious. That's a very funny gag.
When they think of Trump, they'll think of you. Imagine you Trump actually
Exactly.
on the toilet paper. Like you
You
Trump on
Trump.
it.
So I
Imagine
have
you
to
just
sit on
Trump
it.
fart.
That sounds like a lewd video category, just farting on toilet paper. I'll make it happen.
Yeah, mate.
My OnlyFans page.
Yeah, bro.
Me farting
What
on
would
the
you
table.
give 2023 out of 10?
Oh, what we score in 2023. Okay, so
You can do it first half, second half, or you can do just all of it.
okay. First part of 2023. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it for a bit. Up until I'd say like a couple months ago, and I kept getting sick. So I think the first 6 months were pretty hype. I enjoyed that. Summer was alright actually, but then like I said the past like 3 months, stinky. Ever since I turned 19, everything's gone bad.
Really?
I mean, it's the dark days. The dark
Everything's
days.
been good since I turned 19.
What?
Everything's been good since I turned 19.
It's that dramatic look. The dramatic look's too unpowerful. Not unpowerful. It's too powerful.
I'll give 2023 a 7.
Ooh, I'm gonna give it. Yeah, I don't even know what I
It's
gave
had
it.
its highs, but the lows were low.
Yeah, the lows were low, but the highs were mediocre for me. So I'm gonna give it like a 5.
You think next year's going to be better?
Yeah, I think so.
I
Hopefully.
don't know what's going to happen next year, but I think it's definitely going to be better.
Yeah, I hope it is. I hope we have an old time next year. A jolly old time. It should be alright.
Yeah. Yo, what do you think the future of the podcast is? This is a topic that I added later on in the docs, but
The
what do you
future
think
of the
the future?
podcast.
Yeah, what do you think it's going to look like?
I love how you
Do you
added
think we're
that,
going to be
even though
here
I
next
put that at the
year?
end.
Do you think we're going to be here next year?
Yeah. I'd say next year.
What number would you think the podcast would be? The last podcast of next year.
We're
what
doing it
number
weekly. We're doing it weekly no matter what, alright? No
Yeah.
matter what, we're doing it weekly. So like how many weeks are in a year?
I think it's like 40 something.
48? I can't remember.
There's 4 weeks in a month. 4 times 12, 40. Yeah, you're right.
So
About
that
48.
plus 20, so 68. We're in episode 68 by the
Plus
end of next
20?
year. Yeah, because we've done 20. We've already done 20 podcasts. Haven't
Oh
we?
yeah.
So 68. That's the goal.
68.
That's the goal. Don't look at it as a big thing. It's over a year. Woo! You sound very excited. Woo! We're gonna get all the way there.
Yeah, man.
Do you know, I think we should get on some of the talking points.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay. Let's just start off with. We'll do Twitch stuff. We'll talk about the Twitch stuff. Just before I go into full detail, what do you know about the Twitch stuff?
They've done some new policies or something.
Yeah, do you know what the new policies are?
No.
Okay, so for literally a day, they updated Twitch so you could do artistic nudity, which meant you could like draw
What?
you could draw corn. You could like
Wait, for a day?
there was literally one day, and then they changed the
Why?
rules back. because they realized it was the worst rule change ever. Because the whole thing just became like a cam girl site and like brazzers. The amount of like, I went on it for a day. It was so funny. It was all naked women, furries drawing like naked big wolf guys, and that's it really. That's all it was. And then there was like the odd streamer that was gaming. It's like none of the actual streamers were gaming. It was so weird. Like all of it was just like an adult site, and it was the worst change they ever made. If you went on to the art category, the entire art category was just, sorry, it was corn. So, you're not the podcast fan, I can say it. It was all corn. It was literally all of it was like massive furry willies, and it's like, why is someone? This one day they changed it, and they're like, well, I guess I'm drawing furry porn now. That's just how it is.
People are sick, and you know what's crazy? People probably agree with this stuff.
Yeah, it's weird that like immediately they change it.
Do you agree with that stuff, King?
I'm recording. Why is everyone trying to disturb me when I'm trying to record?
Do you agree with that stuff?
What, like drawing stuff on Twitch?
Yeah.
Heck no, and that's why I hate Twitch. All my homies hate Twitch.
I'm glad there's sane people in this world still.
Not on Twitch. Like Twitch is not for adults.
Do it in private. Don't show anyone.
Just do it on like an adult site. Just do it on somewhere that's not like a gaming site for like everyone. Twitch is what? Is it 12 plus or something?
Yeah.
And like the only thing they had was a thing that said like I consent to like watching this. But it also had like if you hover over it with your mouse, it would just play it anyway. And it would like give you previews, and you could see everything in the previews. So it was like, what's the point? And then it just you don't have to sign in, you don't have to confirm your age. You just got to say, yeah, I'll watch it. I'm an adult.
I missed that day, man. I should have watched it.
It was so weird. Like I remember I was on call with Casper, a good friend of the podcast, and I was like, dude, just look at what they've done. Like the entire website in a day just switched immediately from like gaming to everyone's naked. It was so weird. I don't know why they did that,
because surely the age rating would have to change as well.
Yeah, I thought so as well. But like the next day, I reckon it's because like the advertisers probably threatened to pull out or something, or I was like, they're like, we're not funding this. So immediately it switched back to just like, no, you can't do that. But what it did do, one, when they did that, they basically banned everyone that did nudity whilst the policy was changed, which is like
toxic.
And it's a bit weird because like they set the rules like that. So if they set the rules like that and then they're like, actually you abused these rules, so we're gonna ban you. I don't know. It's a bit funny to me because that's not really fair because they technically followed the rules.
Yeah.
But like, what else? Like now it's a whole new meta on Twitch. It's not really changed. It just means they can't actually get naked now. So people are just drawing like lewd stuff. So like what do you call it? Like, sexually like.
So people are still doing it.
So it's not really, you can't get like nude and you can't like draw stuff like that, but it'll be like sexually suggestive stuff. So it'll be like what women do now is they'll do topless streams still, but they'll just put a black box over their boobs. They literally just do that and then like they just like bounce up and down still with the box on. But it's like yeah, so this all started because a streamer, right, called Magpie, was doing streams where she'd be topless. She would like just sit there topless like this with her like boobies out, and then every time she get a donation, she'd like clap and like jump up and down, so her boobs were just like blah, blah, blah. It's like
what's wrong with people, man?
That all started because
why is she doing that? Why is she not going somewhere where it's like the site?
Why don't you just go on like I can't think of it at all. What's a cam site? A cam girl site? One of them.
Facebook Live.
No, not Facebook Live. Like an actual like. If you can go on like the Hub Live or like just something that wasn't Twitch. Just anything that's not Twitch. I don't get why they're obsessed with like infiltrating to Twitch. It's a really weird thing to me.
If it was on TikTok Live, it would make more sense than on Twitch Live, wouldn't it? Because Twitch is just for gaming, man.
Yeah, but TikTok is just for like, I don't know, charity fraud, isn't it? Like anytime I've been on TikTok live, it's just people just like pretending they're dying,
Mm.
and then like I don't know, just like some random like disabled person just like shouting at the comments. I feel bad for anyone who streams on TikTok live.
I don't feel
Just
bad
don't
for
do
anyone, to be honest.
Yeah, it's so weird. I can't believe they like. It was the funniest day ever though. They just decided to switch everything
When
into a
was
short
this?
site. It was like last week for like a day, but it's still got the effects of it though. But it was last week, but like this comes out on Tuesday, so like might be 2 weeks since when this podcast comes out.
Surely,
Won't be
like
two
people
weeks,
could
I
have
don't think.
saved it into their channels, like past
What?
broad. Surely people could save it and go past broadcast.
No, I think they took all the broadcast down, but like people would have recorded it. Like there are
Yeah.
clips of like all of these. There was a really funny clip I saw where it was like some
What,
dude.
like fully nude, not even hiding it.
You just get nude. It was artistic nudity, so like as long as you're doing something artistic, which is like I think that's just like Twitch's like moderation way of saying if you're a female we won't ban you because we like your boobs. I mean that's but in my mind that's where it immediately went to where it's like it's just an excuse for them not to ban like all the like booby streamers,
Yeah.
which is like because like Twitch has like really weird rules with that. Like they've always had rules with that. There was like that time Gideon got banned, the same Pokemon's mid, but then like
Wait, really?
yeah, he got banned for life, terminated because he said Pokemon was mid.
How's that bad?
It just was, and then even though he made up with Pokemon as well, he said sorry, and then they did a video together. No, he's still banned. But then, a few, like months later, there was this female streamer that got her back blown out on stream. Yeah, yeah. And guess how long she was banned for?
A day?
She was technically banned for a week, but they ended it early because she said sorry, and she was really nice in her letter. So, no,
I don't like Twitch, to be honest.
no, I don't either. Everyone always tells me to stream on Twitch. No, it's not happening. It's not
It
happening
is
at
probably
all.
the best gaming platform, but
Yeah, that's the thing. It is the best streaming platform, but the people who run it are schmucks. Okay, they're stinky.
you don't even make
And then
much money.
yeah, I mean that, but it's also like I don't want to stream on a platform that just it's so flimsy. Like we know
Yeah,
we know Twitch is dying.
you can't trust it if you're a creator.
Twitch is definitely dying.
Unless you're like a partner. Yeah, it's kick now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm thinking about like next year because I want to start streaming more.
Yeah.
But I
Do
don't
you
know
know
if it's
what I
even
think they should
worth it.
do? I
Go
think
on.
YouTube should just like put money into their streaming thing and get that going.
They don't do anything with it. It's such a
They should, because
waste.
it's the biggest social media platform.
Mm.
They should just invest into the streaming part of it, get it going, like make it its whole. You know, with, like shorts when they added
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
make it
that's
as
literally.
popular. Make it as popular as that. They could
I've
easily
said
do
that for
that.
so long. Just make free It's just make free versions. Normal YouTube, shorts, live streams.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they don't do that. They just have one
And with
small
the live
category in
streams, they
gaming.
should have like a separate home screen for it, like
Yes.
the popular ones, and then it's just like you know, like TikTok
Mm.
live, where you can just join random ones when you
Yeah.
scroll. They should do the same with YouTube. Same with shorts, you know, it's just random, like boom, boom.
Yeah.
They should do that with YouTube streaming, so it's like easier.
Yeah. I don't know why YouTube has such a boner for shorts, though. They refuse to do anything that isn't shorts now.
I don't get why they just don't do streams because people like watching streams.
Yeah, I love watching streams on YouTube as well. YouTube's really
Hmm.
good for streams. It's like you're already there, and you're like, oh, someone's streaming, so you just hop on it. But like, it's such a bad culture on YouTube because no one really knows how to do it on YouTube. Because it's such
Well,
a big
streaming.
thing on it. Like Twitch is just for streaming. Twitch is only for streaming. So
By
when people go,
streaming on YouTube, I mean more like the gaming part of it.
yeah,
Game
so like,
streaming.
yeah, so like when people stream on like Twitch, it's got like a whole community. There's people waiting. There's like schedules you can follow. On YouTube, there's none of that.
Yeah.
All it has is
It
you
wouldn't even
turn
be
live
hard for them
on.
to do it.
What?
It wouldn't even be hard. Plus, I think they'd
No.
actually take over the whole of like Twitch's audience. Most
Yeah.
of it. They'd all go to YouTube because people prefer YouTube to Twitch. It's just a game. It's just
Yeah.
gaming.
YouTube also has a really good feature that, like, when you upload a short and someone watches your short while you're live streaming, you can click on the short. Like, if you click on their profile picture, you
Yeah,
go straight
yeah.
to the live stream. That's a really cool feature. But, like, that's it. That is the only feature they have that's good.
TikTok have
Everything
that
else
too.
stinks. What?
TikTok have that too.
Yeah, that's probably the reason why I did it, just because TikTok has it.
Yeah,
Which sucks, because just, like, it could be a really useful feature.
yeah.
But, like, man, I actually do really wish they put some more into it, like just a bit of investing. Because YouTube
Mm.
streaming, it could be so good. I'm sticking with it. People keep saying like don't stream on YouTube. I'm sticking with it because I think one day it'll pay off because it'll do well. I have faith in YouTube streaming.
They must be able. They must be doing it soon.
Yeah, it doesn't like Speed is on YouTube, and see, and like Critical's now on YouTube, and there's loads of YouTube like streamers. So it must
Mhm.
be doing like somewhat well if a bunch of people are on it. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's not
Yeah.
dead. It's not fully
Like
dead.
shorts just came out of nowhere, but at least they already have a bit of streaming
Hmm.
stuff on the side.
Yeah. It's like, because I think they need to focus more on stuff that like builds more of like a community.
Hmm.
Because shorts does not do that at all. Shorts gives you like, do you know in full videos you can build a fan base off full videos? I don't think you can off shorts. It's like even if you right now, if I asked you what your favorite TikToker was, could you if you saw a video, could you name the TikToker? But like if you saw a YouTube video, you could probably name the YouTuber.
Yeah, that's the thing with short content. You can literally see it from TikTok. If like one or two shorts go TikToks go viral, yeah, and then they have a following, it
Mm,
just dies. You can. I don't think you
yeah.
can unless you're like even Charlie D'Amelio. They're all dead.
It's not a
Short
following. It's like you
short
have
form.
followers, but there's no following.
If there is a following, it's like the tiniest thing ever.
Mm.
Like
I saw.
Charlie D'Amelio, she probably still gets like 8 million views a thingy,
Mm.
but no one sees it anymore because
Do
it's
you,
complete.
do you know
Do you know what it
VidCon?
is?
Oh,
It's because
gone.
short form content trends go so quick.
Yeah.
So
That
you literally,
I think it's also that like there's not much time to build a connection with the creator. Like there's no branding really that you can do on it. It's like you can probably know a bit, but it's also like when you have videos, you have to search for the video. You have to willingly choose the video. With shorts and like TikTok, you scroll and it's just there. So
hmm
like you don't get the interaction at all. There's no interaction whatsoever. It's just an algorithm giving it to you and going, yeah, sure, I'll watch that, and just scrolling through it.
hmm
So there's not actual like a connection. And there's also
yeah,
like kind of a proof of this as well. Do you know what VidCon is, right? So VidCon, like in America, it's like the biggest like YouTube convention. Uh, it was sponsored by TikTok the last time they did it. I saw a MatPat video on this, so most of this is from like a MatPat like sourcing. So if you want to credit him, he's and I'm not going to give him credits or anything, but like he check him out. Watch his video on Shorts; it's really interesting. And basically the idea is like at VidCon, no one really knew any of the creators. There were TikTokers with like hundreds of thousands of followers, but their lines were just empty completely because no one knew who they
yeah,
were really. Because people probably would have seen their TikToks, but people don't know who they are. They just have seen them before. So like, what's the point then?
yeah.
What's the point of
Amazing.
building a fan base on something that people will just forget you like that? People don't know you. They don't know
Hmm
who you are. They don't know what you
It's just
do.
even the thing is with TikTok, the money's not good either.
No, it stinks.
Mhm.
It's unmonetizable. It's like it doesn't build a fan base really.
You get say 1 million views on TikTok. That's like I
Mm.
think it's like 40 quid, which is
I've
almost good.
seen, yeah, there's very few like shorts people and TikTok people as well that I've seen translate that into videos and live streams as well.
Yeah. Do you know
There's
what
a
also,
few.
yeah?
But,
The people that get famous on TikTok, it's
mm,
harder for them to then create a YouTube channel.
yeah, I've seen TikTokers that have like 200k followers, like have like
It's
just
easy to
around
get followers on TikTok.
you subscribers, just like under 1,000 or just around 1,000.
Yeah, TikTok's easy to get followers on. It's nothing
Yeah.
special.
So, they also have a thing where like if you make a new TikTok page, they'll promote your stuff more, like a lot
Yeah,
more. So like what a lot of people do is they just make a new page, dump loads of stuff, and the algorithm's like, oh, new stuff. So they'll just shove loads of that out, and then suddenly they have 100k followers.
Mm-hmm.
It stinks. I hate TikTok so much. It's just not. I don't know. I feel like I hate every platform that isn't YouTube.
I like watching TikToks, but I don't like.
Yeah.
TikTok is actually the most addictive social media.
Yeah.
It's awful.
It's bad because, like, do you know when, like, you say to someone, if you're watching YouTube the night before, you're not like, oh yeah, I was just watching YouTube, it was nice. Like with TikTok, you'd probably be like, oh, I'm so addicted. I was just on TikTok for hours.
Yeah,
There
I
was
couldn't
nothing
stop
good.
scrolling.
Yeah, it's just like it's not. Even people that use it know it's not good for them. It's like the fast food of like content on YouTube, online. It's just not good for them. It's like it. I don't know. I'd say like YouTube is like a Subway or something where it's like pretty bad for you. It's a sandwich, so just don't get too much bad stuff. Have a bit of veg in there. It's alright. And then like TikTok is like, I don't know, the greasiest, sloppiest burger you could get. All right, it's cheap. Like I don't know what's like the worst food for you. Like
Poo.
It's not poo. I mean, it is shit, but it's not poo. I say like it's like I don't know. I want to make my own meal right here. This is my version of TikTok. You empty 2 cans of Pringles into a tub. You put loads of cheese on it. You melt it. Then cover it in chili. I don't know, just trans fats. Like you just get the fat off stuff and pour it in. Yeah, you deep fry it, and then like I don't know, you deep fry it again, and then you cover that in. You cover that in super sugary sauce, and that's TikTok. That's your TikTok right there. Just have a Subway. Have a Subway. Eat fresh. Okay. Eat this. Eat Subway. Don't eat this. Don't eat this TikTok shit. Okay.
Yeah.
And this isn't just me trying to like get you to watch our stuff. Like, you know, I don't think Shorts is going to be good. I do Shorts normally. He does Shorts. That side. I don't know which side it is. He does Shorts. Both of us don't like Shorts. No one likes doing it. I
actually don't watch Shorts.
Yeah, no one. Creating Shorts is like, there's no fun in it really. You do it because it's like, it helps.
Yeah, it helps.
Yeah, but it's like, I feel bad sometimes now. I feel like I'm like a drug dealer. I'm giving people their fix of just some crappy short.
Would you rather than watching someone else's short or your short though?
My short, it's like I need something. But it's like at the same time, it's like everyone's like, "Oh, your shorts aren't very good." I'm like, I know, like I'm well aware. It's like, what else can you do?
Yeah.
What else is like good for shorts? Nothing. I just don't think Shorts is like a worthy contender. But yeah, it's just I don't know, stinky. I hope that like in the next few years the trend of Shorts dies down. Do you know what I mean? Just the next few years. I don't know if it will. Everyone keeps
I don't
hoping
mind
that it will.
as long as it helps my channel.
But it won't, because it won't build a fan base. You won't make much money off it.
Subscribers and views for my.
But that's it. They're dead subscribers and they're dead views. That's all it is. You get numbers. That's all. That's the only thing you get.
I guess.
It's just it sucks. It actually sucks. Because like for example, like your TikTok, how many followers does your TikTok have?
80-something thousand.
But it's like if you upload something on TikTok, how many views would you get? Like
500 maybe.
Yeah, it's like
rubbish.
That's what I mean. It's like it doesn't build like an actual fan base. It just builds like I don't know, just like nothing. I just don't like it.
And if it does build a fan base, it's like maybe like 100 people in the world.
Yeah.
1,000.
If short creators have a fan base, they have to either be so consistent, like consistently dumping stuff out so much, or they're actually funny. But like, if you're actually funny, it's unfortunate because actual funny people, I think they all prefer to do long form content or live streams or something. Because like shorts, just it's like you have to shorten down your message. You have to like scrape off some of the actual like context. And then just like water it down so it fits in a vertical angle. I don't know.
You really hate short form content, eh?
I don't hate it. It's just like I wish it wasn't as prevalent.
Yeah.
Like if someone told me tomorrow, it's like if you never do shorts again, you'll still get like success online. It's like okay, let's do that then. But I feel like all the channels that are like smaller channels, medium channels, anything that's not a creator with over like 400k, they all just have to rely on shorts now. It's like such an important thing to rely on that you kind of have to. You have to do it. I don't know. What do you think? Like
With what?
just like shorts in general. What are your thoughts about it?
I don't watch them.
Mm.
I think they're a good way of getting views. To be honest, shorts get me money.
Yeah, but not a lot. It's like you get more if you just did.
Like
If you could
£1
just do 4 videos.
Honestly, I get about £1 a short. Anywhere
But
between
like,
50p and £1. Yeah.
but if you could just do long form content, you get more than like £1.
Well, at the moment now, because my views are awful. That's what, when I was posting shorts, the videos that I posted while the shorts were going, they were getting me more views than now. So I think really it's just the consistency. Like if I keep the shorts going and then posting, because I wasn't posting videos, I was just doing shorts. So I keep posting videos while the shorts, something should happen. And if not, I've tried my
that's
best.
the hope. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the solution
Me and you
is.
could literally spend like £1 million, yeah. Say we did no promotional stuff and made a video with the £1 million, it wouldn't get no views.
Yeah.
You need to promote, but it's so annoying.
It's also as
Anyway,
well like a bunch of the features that I can't do right now because I've got too many strikes on my channel. Hey,
how long again is
my
it?
striker went out today. One of my
Really?
strikes is gone today. Yeah.
That's good to hear.
In
The
like,
shorts will be back.
yeah, they will be back. So I'm sorry to everyone who has to suffer me going, ooh. Yes. I'll try and do some better ones, alright?
Yeah, good.
I'll try and not make them all reaction.
I thought they were alright. The fans want to see you streaming episodes of a game again,
Oh, what, like Zelda
like
and
Zelda
God of
and God of
War?
War. Yeah,
Yeah. I actually want to do that as well.
they're so
Especially
good.
God of War was so nice. I loved that.
Mm.
Waking up, playing God of War all day.
You actually
Turning,
finished Zelda. You actually finished Zelda quick.
I know. I finished it all. It was within 10 days, I think. The grind set, the sweat dripping off my head was, oh, greasy. It was real greasy.
Ugh, the greasy groves.
Oh, oh no. I want to do that again though. I loved it. I actually really did love streaming.
It was good.
All right. Mackie, I just can't trust you anymore. You're saying you want me to stream all the time, but how can I trust you?
Bro, I'm not a liar.
You're a liar.
Okay, you ready for it?
For what?
Liar.
Woo, liar. Best segment on the podcast. The only segment, really.
Okay.
I'm the detective, by the way. Mackie is the liar. Well, is it 2 truths, 1 lie, 2 truths?
2 truths, 1 lie.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready for it.
One Christmas, I gave my brother some chewed up sweets.
That's not true.
As his present. There's only 1 lie, remember?
Okay, there you go.
Every Christmas so far, I've woken up before 7 a.m. And I've had 18 Christmases so far.
Okay.
The last one is, I won't say yellow snow.
All right. First one.
Yeah.
What's the story behind it?
Story is, I thought it would be funny to prank all of my parents and brother by getting them a fake present. Like I give them it, and then the real ones are in my room, and I'll give them after I give them. So I gave my dad an empty deodorant can that I'd already used as his fake present. I can't remember what did I get my mum? I can't remember. I think I got like maybe some plastic or something. I can't remember. And my brother, I chewed up some sweets and then spat it out and then wrapped it.
That's so gross.
And they all
Terrible.
were like, "Is this real? Is this real?" And then I gave them the real presents after.
Okay. So that's kind of believable. That's not out of the realm of being like true.
Well, I guess they all aren't out of the realm.
Okay. What sweets were they?
I think they were jelly babies, and I'm sure I put in a Malteser.
So you had both of them, jelly babies and Maltesers.
I think there was one Malteser that I just found somewhere and I put it in.
You just found a random Malteser and you chewed it and spat it in.
Didn't chew the Malteser.
The Malteser was full.
Yeah, the jelly babies were a bit chewed and had spit all on them. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure I spat.
What
on
did your
it.
mum get? Go on, think. What did your mum get? It was something good.
I think it was just chewed up sweets again. I think I gave
As a
that to her.
duplicate present.
I think I did.
Mm.
I
Okay.
definitely gave my brother chewed up sweets though.
What did your dad get again?
Like an empty deodorant can.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Next story.
It's not a story. It's just a fact. Every Christmas so far, I've
Next
woken up
statement.
before 7 a.m. I wasn't certain. I think I've actually woken up before 6 a.m. every Christmas, but just to make sure I added that extra
Yeah,
hour.
make sure you cover it. Why?
Because I was young. When
I
you're
was.
young,
You're still doing it apparently though.
I don't even know why we still do it. I think it's
Early bird gets
because
to
we go to
worm.
church in the morning, so we
Do you
want to try
church
and open.
on Christmas Day?
Yeah, most people do. Actually, probably not now,
Not most people, but like
yeah. So I think it's because we want to open all the presents before.
before church. When does church start? Isn't it 9?
No, I think it's 11.
Is it? That's way later than I
Well,
thought.
mine is on Christmas,
Okay.
but some days I've woken up at like
So
4,
what's your morning plan? So like you wake up you wake up at what, like 6:30, 7?
5:30, 6.
And you don't wake up at 5:30. That's such a lie.
No.
You wake up at 5:30.
Well, back in the years.
Back in back in the years. There's no way. Not there isn't.
I think last year we woke up at 6. I think the year before were like 5 or 5:30.
Okay.
The plan is wake up, then we go in and we go in, open stockings.
Yeah.
Then we each go around. My brother opens one, I open one, my mum opens one, my dad opens one. We keep going around till they're all gone.
Mm.
Is that what you do?
Uh,
Or do you
probably.
just open them?
I don't really think about it. I think I just wake up. We just. There's not really a plan. We normally just wake up. Like we're just all together. I think we do open presents before breakfast.
Do
So
you
my
just
dog's
open them
barking
like?
right now, just distracting me. It's
Do
ruining
you
my
go like
creative
one?
process.
Do you go like one by one and open or not?
Uh, I don't think so. I think we each have like a bag.
Yeah, okay.
We just open the
Sorry,
bag.
I got distracted.
Yeah. I know what you're trying to do. You're not tricking me there, Buckaroo. Okay. How do you do it then? How do you open your presents in the morning?
I've already told you.
Just one by one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And you ate the yellow snow.
I've ate the yellow snow, yeah.
It's lemonade, isn't it? It's not actually piss.
I have no idea.
Well, no. Is it? What was it?
It was yellow snow in a
Well,
field.
in a field. It was yellow snow in a field. Was this field a festival or something?
No, it was like a park field.
A park field.
Yeah.
So was there anything on at the park?
I was with my friends. We had the football. It was
Yeah.
me, two other boys. We went to the field. There's a goal. It was snowy. I saw in the snow some yellow snow. I picked it up and went, "Look, guys, ate it."
So it was we.
I have no idea. I'm telling as much of the truth as I can. I don't want to just lie, because it might have not been. It was yellow snow.
You're trying to get around it. You're trying to get around from answering what did it taste like?
Snow.
Oh, piss off. What did it actually taste like? You can't just say snow. That's a lie then. That's the lie.
Like snow. Honestly, it didn't taste any
It tastes
weird.
like snow. Yellow snow just tastes like... What does
It
snow
was
taste like?
snow,
Does
but
snow
it
taste like
wasn't like
urine or something?
it wasn't the purest yellow. It wasn't like yellow. It was like it had like
Was it dirt? Or you just eat dirt snow?
it was snow, but it was like light yellow. It was white
Okay.
yellow. It was white yellow.
White
I got it in
yellow.
a ball. I got it in a ball. Like that.
Okay, well that's two different stories then, because the first one you cooked it and ate it, but this time you got it in a bowl and you shoved it in your mouth. Okay, so out of the three, I'd say waking up in the morning. I know you don't like waking up really late, so I'm saying that's true. Because to me that seems the truest out of them all. And you have church, so you gotta be up and about. You gotta be happy and chappy. So you gotta be ready for that. What was the first one again? Say that again.
One Christmas I gave my brother some tulip sweets.
Yeah, I feel like you do that. That sounds like you, little menace. I feel like you do that. I've done silly stuff like that before. I'm gonna say the lie. Is it one lie?
One lie.
One lie is the yellow snow.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You got it correct.
Yes!
I thought they were all right ones, to be fair.
That was the easiest one ever. Yellow snow.
Oh man, I should have came up with a better alibi.
You actually spat in a bag and just gave it to your brother.
Mm.
That's so nasty. Not even mean, just gross. It's like, ugh. Dribbling this. He opens it and
Next
he's like,
one I
oh,
lie. You're
my
doing the
hands are
next one.
dribbly.
You're
What?
doing the next one.
Okay. I'll tell you. I'll show you how it's done because I win every time. I'm the ultimate liar. Oh god, that was so goofy.
Okay, what other topics are there left?
Insomniac leaks.
Talk to me about that, pal.
Okay, so Insomniac got hacked. The
What?
whole thing was hacked.
Oh.
Insomniac got hacked, and they threatened. So what do they call it? Like a pirate, but I don't know what the word is for it. Is it ransom? Handsome rack?
Ransom note.
Yeah, ransom. I think it's like ransom harassment.
I got black, I got white, what you want?
They basically, yeah, I forgot to say. They basically got they sent a thing saying you have to pay us. I can't remember how much money it was. I can Google it now.
2
Actually,
million.
2 million.
I remember you saying.
Yeah, they got that, and they said pay us now or we'll leak everything we've got. And they went, well, we're not going to pay you because
As they shouldn't. As they should.
they shouldn't. But at the same time, if they paid him, I thought they would have just gone, all right, pay us 2 mil more.
Yeah, exactly. You can't do deals with a terrorist.
Can't do deals with with goddamn terrorists. So what happened was they leaked basically like it was so many years. I think it was like 8 years worth of content they had planned.
That's really annoying.
So long. All the Wolverine stuff they've done so far, like all these games that they planned. All I really know is the Wolverine. But one thing, all of the things they're doing now though are just superhero things, which is quite upsetting.
Mm.
I wish they'd just bring back Sunset Overdrive, the world's greatest game.
What's that?
It's just like an Xbox game. You don't remember I played it for like 2 months straight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. Which, by the way, with the leak as well, do you know Sunset Overdrive? Guess how much money they made off that? $500.
It's awful.
That's their profit for that game. And then for Spider-Man, it was like millions. So like they're never going to do Sunset Overdrive
£500 or dollars.
because so that's how much they made off it. So like they had to pay to get it made, and then the profit was like $500. So it would have made more than 500, but like
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It was like constant purchases over the years, and it just made it as well. So like that game was a negative for so long, which it shouldn't have been. Top tier game. I love Sunset Overdrive.
Actually good.
Yeah, I love it. They'll never make a second one, but I wish they did. Chef kiss, chef kiss. But yeah, they just everything got leaked, and I saw people on like Twitter being like, "Wolverine looks really shit." It's like it's not even finished. It's because it's not. It's got like what is it? How many years until Wolverine's supposed to come out?
Sure, it's next year or 2025.
Yeah, like 1 or 2 years. I think it is 2 years. So like, people are complaining about a leak for a game they're going to get in 2 years. Okay,
Fair.
it's like when the GTA 6 leaks happened, everyone was like, "This looks shit." It's because it's not even like that's not it.
Have we talked about GTA 6? What do you actually think about it?
It looks good.
I think it's
it looks
gonna.
future.
I think it's gonna be rubbish.
What?
Mm.
I've got hope. I've got high hope. I can't imagine that game is bad.
It's gonna be very. I feel like it's gonna be. Apart from the graphics, I feel like it's gonna be very similar to GTA 5.
I don't. I see. I think they're going for a way more realistic like gameplay way as well.
Mm.
So like I think it'll be really good. I have high hopes. I mean, because the gameplay in GTA 5 is just a bit like all right. So I think people forget it's such an old game. But like all the stuff in it's quite old. Like the gameplay, the controls, the mapping of everything.
Thing is, yeah, by the
Like
time
that
GTA 6,
modernized to be cool.
by the time GTA 6 comes out, all the games when like around that time when they come out are gonna be like way better graphics.
What when GTA 6 comes out?
When GTA 6 comes out, games at that time when that come out then, because they've been made later on, the graphics and that are gonna be way better than that.
I
Surely.
see. Yeah, but like then I still think it'll be a top. It'll be the creme of the creme. Okay, it'll be the number one.
Mm.
I think that year as well. It'll probably be like game of the year.
I feel like you
It'll
have to
sell the
before you get
most.
this GTA, you have to watch. You have to watch like gameplay on it. Surely.
Before you get.
Well, I am before I think about buying it, I'm gonna watch gameplay on it and see if
No,
it's
I
good.
think no matter what, I'm probably gonna get it.
Unless it looks awful.
Um, see, this is yeah, it's true because like, do you know Saints Row? Saints Row is one of my favorite game franchises.
Yeah.
Saints Row, the newest Saints Row, the reboot was dog awful. I never got it, never played it. But I played every other Saints Row. I played Agents of Mayhem. So like, maybe you're right. Maybe I don't get it if it's that bad.
You
But
never know.
I doubt
Hopefully it's good. What are you
Saints Row.
expecting from it?
I'm expecting like a 10 out of 10 game. They've had like 10 years to do it. I know they've been doing like DLC for GTA Online, but that's not a lot.
What do you want to be able to do it that you can't in GTA 5?
In GTA 5, you can only sleep with hookers. I want to sleep with every woman. Every woman, everywhere. And men, everything. I will do it to everything. GTA way. It's 20. Come on, now. It's coming out in 28, 25. You think they're not going to have. You think they're not going to have that? You telling me?
What do you reckon the character customization is going to be? Do you reckon it'll be male and female or not?
What do you mean?
When you in
Online?
the GTA Online, yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be both. It was in GTA 5. You can be a female in GTA 5.
Yeah, but I bet they're going to add like the third option.
Don't get us cancelled. Shut up.
How can I get cancelled for that?
Alright.
I bet they will. 2025, man. Think about what's happening
Maybe.
in 2023. 2025. I can't even think about what's going to be
Yeah, they
2025.
probably will. Yeah, you're right. They probably will. But
Can you be able to have pets
have pets.
in GTA 6?
Maybe you can get Chop. That'd be quite cute. But I don't know. I think it's just going to be like GTA 5, but super realistic. I think it'll be more brutal as well. I don't know if they're going to do that because I feel like
I feel like the shadowing, like all the textures and that are going to be so much better as well. Like the water,
yeah.
like the reflections is going to be so awesome.
Like in the trailer, it was like, whoa! If this is like, I know it's obviously not going to be gameplay. Like, it'll be a little bit watered down, but I still think it's going to look like that, where it's just mental. I think as well, a lot of the NPCs are going to be like actual characters rather than just like random generated fat guy just going. walking down the street. I
Mm.
mean, it's going to be like an actual. Every character has like a story, like in
That'd
a
be good.
Cyberpunk, which I
Wouldn't it
think
be
is going to be
sick if
sick.
every building you could enter?
That'd be cool. I
Find
don't
out
see the
from
point
level.
though. I don't either, but I don't see what the point of that is. I
If
think they are doing
every
that though. They are going to do. You can get in more buildings. I
every
think that is
NPC
something
could
they
then have
said.
its own house.
What?
Every NPC could have its own house.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I think it's just going to be like that, where it's just like insane. But I also think the gameplay is going to be a lot better because like GTA needs a better gameplay. GTA 5 is like very. I don't want to say safe, but it's very like old. Like the gameplay, it needs improving because it's such an old game. The gameplay just needs to be updated, which would be great. Like when you run, you don't run into walls and just suddenly stop and just go start running again. Like they probably just make it. Oh my god, they make it a lot
They had
smoother.
more weapons and like tasers and that.
I think the weapons. They also said you can't hold unlimited weapons. They'll have
You know
like a
the
limited
roleplay on
amount.
PC.
What?
You know the roleplay on PC. I hope they had like that stuff.
I think it will just be like that. You can just. I think they'll probably have their own roleplay stuff like built in as well.
That's good.
Yeah, and I think the social media stuff built in as well will be quite cool. Yeah, I think it looks pretty swaggy.
Yeah.
I love how we've gone from Insomniac leaks to GTA 6, but I have high hopes for GTA 6. Right, let's go back to Insomniac leaks. I can't remember what I was on about now. Wolverine looks dumb. Right.
Hey,
No,
you said not to judge it. It's not even out yet.
But there is one thing I want to judge. Okay, that in the Spider-Man games, there's one thing I like: the stealth. Right, the stealth in the Spider-Man games, worst part. The parts where you're not actually Spider-Man, like when you're Mary Jane or you're like Death Girl in the second one, stinks the gaff up. Smells like poo. Why has Wolverine got the
I'm gonna
Wolverine thing
download
has
Spider-Man
stealth
again.
sections? What?
I'm gonna download Spider-Man again.
Yeah, it may as well. It's like a but second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I've never played them, but I've seen other people play them.
Yeah, go on. What are you saying about Wolverine? Sorry.
Why does Wolverine have like stealth sections in the game?
Does he?
Yeah, in the game that leaks, there was like stealth areas. Why does Wolverine have that? His whole thing is like he has claws and he just runs in and butchers people, like slices them up. Why is he going like? Yeah.
I wonder what the game's gonna be.
If I could have my way, it would just be like a hack and slash. You'd run around, slaughter
They
people.
better make it so you can actually kill NPCs because that's one thing I don't like about Spider-Man. And like the NPCs, you can't do any. I want to kill them. You know what I mean?
I feel like it won't really have many.
I want to drive cars into people and that.
I feel like in the Wolf, I feel like I don't know because it's Wolverine.
Wolverine
It'll be a lot
surely
more
should do
adult.
that.
If they make it so like you can't cut people up, and instead you just like, oh, they just fall back and they just get hurt, it'll ruin it. But they need to have it so it's like you can stab through people, just slice them in half.
Yeah,
Because that's his character. If they just change his character completely, it'll just ruin it.
You're right. And he should be able to get into cars and that. He does drive and stuff.
True, yeah.
I see why Spider-Man doesn't, but
Yeah, you can just fly around. That is true. I'm sure he'll have like a motorbike.
He'll have like a motorbike, surely.
Yeah, he'll just summon a bike, just comes from just come out on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just don't like the idea of like a sneaky stealth section in a Wolverine game. Doesn't that just sound stupid? So it just ruins his character.
Yeah.
Some of the things though, it did look alright. A lot of people are hating on it so much. I don't get the mass hate. I do think this because it did give like some of the ideas that they were going to do. So that's the only thing I'm criticizing, right? That idea of stealth. But apart from that, it is still like 2 years ahead. So
Yeah.
my critiques are only like slightly valid. Okay, so hopefully they just ditch the whole stealth thing. But yeah, but that's all I already know. I don't really know too much about the Insomniac stuff. Do you know anything about it apart from just Wolverine?
No, not really. Apart from the ransom bit.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't pay the ransom though. If they paid the ransom, they just would have gone, okay, I want another ransom now.
Well,
Hey,
it
give
would
me
just leak it anyway.
Yeah, literally,
You
they
don't
would have
do
paid
bargains.
it.
You don't do deals with terrorists.
Yeah. Okay, let me just look at the notes. Alright, yeah, we'll go to our final thing. This is the by the way, last podcast of 2023. We said it earlier, but
How many
Next
podcasts
year,
do you think were this year?
did we do?
Yeah,
Oh God, probably.
18.
Yeah, I think so.
That's a lot.
Maybe 17. I think there was like 3 episodes we did ages ago. Or I did, and then all the rest of them you just hopped on. We were also on the second one. So, what's going to change? The updates for the podcast. I'll take suggestions in the comments. So leave anything. I'll probably definitely read them because we're such a small
I
crew.
think there's anyone that watches the full podcast.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
Please don't try and don't try and go. Do people actually watch this?
How many did the last podcast get? Do you know?
What?
Do you know how many views the last podcast got?
Doesn't matter. Views don't matter.
True. Yeah.
True. What do you want to add? What do you want to add to the podcast? What's your big addition?
More guests.
More
For
guests?
sure.
Who do you want to get on?
Randoms.
Just randoms. Just random.
Maybe. I don't know.
We get creators on. We cool.
Yeah.
Creators, musicians.
I think we should do more kind of game stuff, like gaming, and also chat like liar, but like little games we can do.
Yeah. So more segments, more guests. By the way, with guests, would you actually be there as well?
Yeah, the thing is, if we do randoms, it's more like an interview, innit?
What do you mean, like?
Unless we did like the whatever podcast type, where we get like
we just get like 8 people.
We just get like 2 people, and we
if we do that, that'll be a different podcast. But like, I actually am down to do something like that. We just get like 30 people.
We get a full-on debate going. I'd love that.
Yeah, we debunk feminism. Just you want a family unit. I promise you want a family unit. That's how it is. That's just how the world is.
What are you thinking?
God. I'm basically saying just more segments, more. I don't know, just more stuff to talk about. I do want to talk more about games as well, though. I know what you mean. I think the talking points were just going to be games, influencer stuff, music stuff. They're like our three like cruxes. That's all I go to because that's our specialities, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I really want to add to it. Apart from that, I'm just down to clown. I'm just down to clown like Charlie Brown. I'm just chilling. I'm just been chilling, you know.
Yeah.
Just that vibes. We're on them doghouse vibes. Look behind you. Turn your head a little bit. Good vibes. Good vibes. That is us. That is us in a nutshell.
It might be reversing the camera, but
what vibes good.
Yeah, man.
Anyway,
20th podcast, the last podcast of the year.
Expect there to be 70 podcasts by next year. We'll do this again next year. Anyway, I mean, should we round up now?
Yeah, I think it's been more than an hour.
Yeah, we've got an hour.
Yeah.
All right, sick. Thank you for watching. We've been the Doghouse Podcast. I've been King Magna. That's been Jamak. We really appreciate your listening. If you listen to this point, we love you. We do actually really appreciate you. Podcasts every week, Tuesday. Many guests will be coming up. I'm gonna message every single creator I can.
In the comments.
Kaisernet said maybe. Kaisernet said maybe. Okay, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast said no.
What you want from the podcast? Drop in the comments.
If you leave any creator, I will message them. So
thing is,
they'll probably say no.
If we have a random one we don't know, is it just gonna be like an interview thing then?
What do you mean? We'll
just be interviewing them, won't we?
Well, that's not a creator.
No, like any guests we get that we've not met before, it will just be like us asking them questions, won't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Just watch the Reece Daniels one. You'll catch up. Anyway, that's it. That's it for me today. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in another episode. Rate 5 stars.
See ya.
See ya.